Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Pokemon Blue version for the Game Boy. We're playing on the Analog Pocket, but yeah, we're kind of getting closer and closer to the end of the game. We have 2 gym leaders left, but we're gonna go on a little side quest before we challenge any more gym leaders.
So you know what? I kind of want the Jesus Pterodactyl. I mean, he literally came back in 1 day instead of 3. They used a resurrection machine on him.
Oh, that's right. It has been a while since we last recorded, so I kind of forgot that detail.
I think it's funny though.
Yeah.
Like the phrasing for some of it's just kind of silly. We're gonna go on a side quest. Do you want to go to the? Did you want to go to the island in the ocean, or did you want to go to the side of Rock Tunnel? I know I'm being vague, but I'm like giving it an option here.
Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel. Okay.
Secret tunnel.
We have to go through this guy's broken house again. Hold up here.
Oh my
Excuse
god.
me.
Looks like freaking Jurassic Park in there.
He got robbed like 8 episodes ago.
Remind me, did we see that happen?
Yes. Team Rocket broke in, stole their TM for Dig.
Yes, I remember that.
And then
now.
we took them down and like, hey, do you want your TM back? And he's like, don't worry, I've decided to teach Diglett dig through other means or something like that. And it's like, okay, bye.
Yeah.
Let me take your Dig TM and leave. So before, we just went like right down here, and there was the Pokemon Center and Rock Tunnel, which is super dark. We're not going that way. This is Kevin's first time through Kanto, just a reminder.
Yeah.
We're gonna go around the coast.
Yeah, I'm not very familiar with this game. The Pokemon game I really played was Pokemon Gold and Sapphire.
We don't. Okay, what TMs does Mew have specifically? Strength, Cut, and Fly. I don't think Rock Smash is a thing in this game. Is Rock Smash a thing in this game? Oh god. I'm forgetting. HMs. Gen 1. I don't want both of them. I just want to know the HMs. Not Gold, Silver, Crystal. I want Gen 1. Oh my god. Or is it gonna be... It's listed at HM. So Cut, Fly, Surf, Strength, and Fly. Rock Smash was not a thing in this game. I was like wanting to remember. I'm like, I don't think it was a thing. Yeah, so the only HMs in this game are Cut, Fly, Surf, Strength, and Flash. Flash is not mandatory. Fly is not mandatory, but makes it way easier. I'm gonna actually not pick up our Vaporeon. I will teach whatever the TM HM for Surface HM3. We need to pull that out. I just remembered we had that deposited, I think.
So, is HM and TM an acronym for something?
TMs are technical machines, and HMs are hidden machines.
Hidden machines.
I believe. If I'm remembering correctly. And we can get rid of all of our... Oh my god, why does it put you at the top? Keep me where I was in the menu.
But Zach, that was way too hard to program.
I love Gen 1, but item storage in this game just drives me up the wall.
Yeah, a lot of quality of life features missing. If you have not watched the previous episodes, we have duplicated a lot of items using glitches, so that's why you see some of the
That's why some
quantities
are a little effed.
Yeah.
Good looking out. That's a good point. Yeah. Although I did duplicate rare candies, I just want to reiterate that I am not wanting to use them to overlevel the gym leaders. I just want to like have them as a way to get new team members up to level, so that we can actually use them and build a interesting team. I have an idea who I want the last teammate to be. It's not going to be any of the two that we're going after right now, but we have Ultra Balls, right? We have 17. I'm going to try Ultra Balls. We do also, as you saw, have pillar for Master Balls. I don't know what texture that is. It looks like a pillar. But we'll use that. In backup, we have level 30 Aerodactyl, 42, 42, 43. I'm going to level up the Aerodactyl a swidge. Get it up to level with the rest of the team. Not maybe like 40. And then we'll do battles with it from there, so it can get some entry-level battles, like showing us Aerodactyl and everything. Only problem I see is that Aerodactyl does not learn Rock Slide in this game. I don't think it gets many good rock moves.
That's a shame.
Which is a shame. It gets good ones in Gen 2. But we're not playing Gen 2, so that's unfortunate. So we'll keep him at 40, and we'll put him in the front. Did we had iron, calcium, carbos, so let's give feed to Arcanine. We have a iron, we're gonna give it to Aerodactyl is pretty good about the rock typing for, we can have him as a switch in for normal types. Calcium is special attack. I feel like the best user is Arcanine. Okay, we got Aerodactyl on the front. Excuse me. Wow. Are you a Pokemaniac too? Want to see my collection?
Pokemaniac. So, do you prefer Gen 1 or Gen 2? Or neither?
What it depends on the aspects. Gen 1 has a lot more fun, interesting glitches.
That's kind of why I was asking the question.
Gen 2 is a lot more polished.
Yeah. I asked the question because I wondered if you enjoy the glitches in Gen 1 more, or
that's a good question.
Or do you not like the trade-off? You know,
I like the sprites in Gen 2 a lot better. I like the gameplay. Like, I like the layout of the region a little bit more in Gen 2.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'd have to say Gen 2. I like Gen 2 more. Which is going to be an interesting thing to say when my proposal is that we play this game and then go play Platinum.
Yeah.
Because I was like, do you know what would be interesting? If we played it in the order that I played it in growing up. Which would be this game, Platinum. I think it was either Emerald or Soul Silver Heart Gold. I want to play Emerald first, because I'm not sure which one I played first, but I would like to play Gen 3 before Heart Gold or Soul Silver.
Yeah.
And then after that, probably Pokemon Crystal, and then Gen 5. What are your thoughts on that? I did not run this by Kevin before now, but it's what I've been thinking of, like, as we're concluding Gen 1.
I do not have a preference.
It also allows us some variance in newer and older games. Well,
Yeah.
I say newer and older games, they're all older games. They're all technically retro now, which hurts.
Yeah.
What is the cutoff for retro? Like a decade?
For me,
No, for like, not, I was gonna say legally, like definition-wise, isn't like a decade, like anything older than that is a retro?
I don't think there's a concrete definition.
Retro, define. Retro. I hate that sound so much. Retro, a year. Retro defines an item that is 20 to 30 years old. Okay, so these aren't... This is retro. I guess Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald would be retro now. According to that.
Well, I consider retro, in terms of video games, I consider retro to be anything from 2 generations ago back. So, like, since the Switch 2 is out now, you would consider the Wii U retro. In my opinion.
Splatoon is not a retro game. Splatoon is not a retro game.
Like, the Xbox Series consoles are out, and the Xbox 360 is 100% a retro console.
100%?
Yeah. But I like to think of,
There's my boy. Look at him. I love Magnemite. Oh god.
I wonder if,
Get out there.
I wonder if Magnemite is the smallest sprite. That or Oddish.
Ooh. I don't know the statistics for them.
Like, how many pixels?
Like the minimum pixels?
Yeah.
Alright, let's get this Pokeball. Okay, never mind.
But don't they also... Can't you, like, find the volume and weight of, like, every Pokemon on Bulbapedia, too? Like, the lore weight?
Yes, you can.
Oh, so you could also figure it out that way, but... Just determine the pixels. Which would not be necessarily lore accurate.
I got goofed!
Oh no.
There you go. You can like scan through the list real quick. Oh, it's level 40?
Damn.
That Magnemite was level 20. Okay. Do I have repels to pop? Maybe I have repels. I have repels. Let's go.
So there's Oddish.
There's also probably gonna be a next page button as well. He's quickly like scanning through the Gen 1 sprites to see if he can figure out which one's the smallest.
Oddish is definitely the smallest one so far. No, Magnemite is.
Magnemite's smaller.
Magnemite is smaller than Oddish, it looks like, just from eyeballing it.
Magnemite's a little cutie. I love Magnemite. Like my little goober.
Horsey is a little small.
I don't think that small as Magnemite though.
No, I don't think so either.
Unfortunate that you're sitting in that chair and not in this chair, because then you could like put them onto on screen.
That's true. Yeah, I think Magnemite's the smallest in terms of pixels.
Nice.
But
we love to see it.
So going back to the whole like retro thing, I think vintage, the word vintage is anything like older than 30.
I see.
Antique is anything older than...
No, that's me. I'm antique.
What do you mean?
I'm so old.
You're old.
I'm so old.
I'm older than you.
I know.
What does that make me, ancient?
I'm the youngest one in our friend group.
But yeah, antique is like anything over 100. And then I would say ancient would be anything over like 1,000, probably.
What's in between vintage and ancient? Old.
Antique is between.
Oh, you said. Oh, you said. Oh, my brain misheard you. You said 100 or more, right? Not in between.
Yeah, 100 or more.
I for some reason my brain was thinking like up until 100 is antique. I missed. Okay.
Yeah.
Bye.
Anything over the 30 is
that's me right now on this conversation. Because I just completely missed I didn't mishear you. I just
Yeah.
my brain was not working.
You were focusing on the fight.
I'm finishing the
You're
fight.
finishing this fight.
Did you see what building we're in before we walked in? I tried to point it out to you, but you're talking about something I don't know if you saw.
No.
This is
I
the
didn't.
power plant.
Well, I thought it looked familiar. Didn't we come here earlier?
No, we did not.
Oh,
Is
no,
it?
but I think we talked about it. Because we had that episode about what came first, the Pokeball or the Voltorb.
We did. And
And
you
we
might
talked
have
about the power plant.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, did you like see pictures?
Yeah.
I have something in my eye. I'm gonna die.
That sucks.
I'm just gonna be half blind for this episode, okay?
At least you don't need depth perception to play this game.
Right?
Not that you really need depth perception to play any game other than VR.
Oh, I thought you were saying that because my glasses were off my eyes.
Mm-mm.
But yeah, I guess one eye would also affect your depth perception.
It feels like you have something in your eye, and it feels like I have something in my stomach.
Is it food?
Yeah. So I'm lactose intolerant. And I had a cup of cottage cheese and then string cheese for lunch.
How did you do that to yourself?
Because it's so good.
Did you take the pill?
I did take the pill, but it wasn't enough.
I found pills and I ate them.
But the thing is that cottage cheese is like pure protein.
I remember seeing this thing where there was like someone that like de-lactose intolerance themselves by just drinking a shit ton of skim milk for a couple weeks. It's like,
God.
I don't even know if that's real, but that sounds painful if you're lactose intolerant.
I don't see how that could be real.
I don't know. If it fucking somehow fixed your body, I don't know how the fuck that works, but
Maybe they had a milk allergy.
Maybe.
Because I like to say I have a friend, but I haven't spoken to him in probably 10 years. I mean, are you waiting for me?
Mhm.
Okay, you can go ahead.
I was wanting, because it's a legendary.
Yeah.
That is Zapdos.
Yep.
I didn't realize it was level 50.
God damn.
God damn, man. Don't kill, don't kill, don't kill, don't kill, don't kill, don't kill, don't kill. We saved, but don't kill. Not even close. That was a crit, too.
But definitely one of my best friends growing up, and unfortunately we have not spoken in a long time, and not for any particular reason, we just haven't.
Not for bad reasons.
No, not for bad reasons.
I see.
And he was not lactose intolerant, he had a milk allergy,
I see.
and it was really bad for him. Really bad.
Did he ever eat cereal?
No, he didn't. He ate very healthfully.
Healthfully?
Yeah, healthfully. I think that's a word.
Is he?
I think. He ate very healthily.
I like that word.
You like it?
Healthfully.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use that now.
You know, I could see if it's a word. But just based on his experience, like, his milk allergy was so much worse than my lactose intolerance.
Not a bug, but a game mechanic people didn't realize until later. Maybe it's a bug. I don't know if it's a bug. So, electric types. Thunderwave. Wait. How? I thought maybe it's only the secondary effect that they're immune to? I thought... Okay. My bad. I take it back. I thought Electric types were immune to that, but I guess not. Miss the Pokemon. That's how bad its catch rate is. Oh god. How can I deal a tiny bit of damage? Can I hit you with a Hitmonlee? I just got rid of my double teams, which is unfortunate, but I need to swap to do a tiny bit more damage. And then I get obliterated right now. Okay.
Helpfully is a word,
It is.
according to the Merriam-Webster
I
dictionary.
like that word. It doesn't tell me the powers of these moves. Which do you think does more damage? Ooh, wait, maybe? Okay, I think Jump Kick does less, but has less PP. So I'm gonna use a Jump Kick and miss and take 1 damage. Hey, that's the bug. We got to see the Jump Kick bug. Because its recoil is supposed to be like a percent base,
Yeah,
but in this game, it's just one damage.
right. I remember that.
I mentioned it, it never came up until now.
Yeah, I remember you talking about that.
Okay, please. No. Okay, so if you were curious because if you've played other games, you're like, well, what do you mean you missed the Pokemon? In this game, okay, in the future games, like, you throw the ball, it wobbles a bunch of times, and then after 3 wobbles, it catches. In this game, if you don't get any wobbles, meaning it's a very hard catch, it doesn't wobble at all or just break out. It says you missed the Pokemon. So that's what differentiates this game in terms of like that catching.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go for 2 double teams just to keep myself alive a little bit longer because we gotta chuck fucking Ultra Balls at this little bastard. Come on. We have a Master Ball. We have 100 Master Balls, but I want to try to catch this. I want to show how hard it is to catch this little bastard. We'll catch the other ones in Master Balls. Aside from one, maybe.
Yeah.
You're paralyzed.
I should preface this
With.
by saying that I am not a medical professional at all.
Oh, we might die.
Oh no.
What's up?
I do know that at least from my experience, that it is, you know, sometimes you do grow out of
Allergies?
or you can condition your body to no longer be allergic to something.
We got him.
By the skin of our teeth.
Our team almost died.
Yeah.
A legendary bird Pokemon that is said to appear from clouds while dropping enormous lightning bolts.
116 pounds.
Name it.
Allergy.
Yeah.
No, but it's allergy.
We're gonna name him Milk Allergy.
I used to be deathly allergic to cats. Until I got one.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm like, you've had a cat.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're probably thinking, why did you get a cat if you were allergic? Well,
I don't know. What can I tell you? I just love cats.
I do love cats.
Hey, we got a guest appearance today. I thought I closed the door. Why are you doing here, buddy? Are you just a good boy? Mac. He's fine. Mac. Can you say something? Can you say something? No?
He's trying.
You're gonna whine at me? You're gonna whine at me today? Come on. Come on.
We've had...
He's gonna get mad at me if I don't give him something, so
Yeah.
here you can walk around.
Walk around town. Oh. I think this is the first time in this entire playthrough that I've actually touched the controls of the game. Zach has been playing this entire playthrough. So I'm just gonna get some steps in just to say I did contribute a little something to this playthrough. Even if it wasn't very meaningful at all. Wonder why there's a bunch of trees there, and then just posts. Are those tree trunks? Are those tree trunks that I'm looking at?
Yes.
Okay.
That's a cleared forest. I think they're pylons, like just
Yeah.
pillars. I don't know why there's so many.
Yeah. So we just had Mac in a guest appearance,
The first time.
and we had Gus in a guest appearance before.
Wait, don't say a word. You wanted this. I did, thank you. TM29 is psychic. It can lower the target's special abilities.
Yeah,
Thank
Gus.
you.
Gus made a surprise appearance as soon as I defeated Bowser in Super Mario Bros.
Oh yeah!
He literally broke into the room somehow, and I'm like, I have no idea how he did that, but he did.
I forgot to rest at a Pokemon Center.
But I used to be so allergic to cats, and then I got one because it was probably only 2 weeks old. It was... Nobody could find the mom. It was found in a Walmart parking lot, just wandering on its own, and I was like... I'll
And
keep
so
it.
you named him Walmart Shopping Day.
Yeah, so my family has a thing of when we have a female animal, and so this cat was female. We named the animal with a sound ending in E, like Lucy or Trixie. Those were two of our dogs. And then we had another cat named Allie. He was a calico
An
cat.
alley cat.
And then Sophie, which is the cat I'm talking about. So she was found as a super small kitten. Probably not even 2 weeks old. In a Walmart parking lot by herself, and one of my family's friends found her.
Right.
And was like, oh my gosh, we found this like little tiny kitten just wandering by itself in like a super dangerous place.
Right.
And we were like, okay,
We'll take it.
we'll keep it until we find a home.
And then you never found a home. It found your home.
Yeah, it found our home.
Yeah.
Like we decided
Hmm.
after about a couple of days or so, we were like, we're keeping this cat.
This is our cat.
And she was a long-haired ragdoll Siamese mixed cat, and if you're going to be allergic to a cat, that is one of the worst cats to be allergic to.
Gotcha.
And
Is that the one I've seen pictures of with the longer hair? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a cute looking cat.
yeah, and that cat basically cured my allergies. Anyway.
I had a vision of your arrival. I have had psychic powers since I was a child. I first learned to bend spoons with my mind. I dislike fighting, but if you wish, I will show you my powers. Anyway, you can continue.
Yeah, I remember I got her the year I discovered Minecraft. I started playing Minecraft.
And then did you name a cat in the world after?
No, but
I feel like that's like a classic.
so I started playing Minecraft in very early 2011. And we had her for a couple of months. and I had a old Dell laptop, and it was one of those Dell laptops. Are you familiar with the Lollipop Dell commercial?
It's somewhat rings a bell.
It's one of the most well-known commercials for a computer.
I think I do, but I don't think I've watched it in a long time. So yes, I believe I have though.
That line of Dell laptop.
Del Taco. Oh, I thought you were gonna say Del Taco.
Yeah.
Welcome to Del Taco. We got some fresh Shabakadu.
Yeah. That line of Dell computers, they were silver, except the shell on the back of the screen. Mm-hmm. You could get different colors, and we had a pink one.
Oh, that's cool.
And I played Minecraft on it. And she was so little, that cat was so small that she sat right beside the trackpad and fit right in the area beside the trackpad while I was playing Minecraft. And it was awesome.
Cute.
And then my dad, who
didn't like cats at the time.
Exactly, he didn't like cats.
Same story with Gus.
Yeah.
Is with the cat. That's funny.
Well,
because I remember you said the same thing about Gus, that he was like, he didn't really like dogs, but...
No, my dad loves dogs.
Oh, yeah. My bad.
Yeah, but my dad didn't like cats before we got that cat.
Maybe just misremembering the story.
Yeah. And the week we got her, she would crawl up on my dad's shoulder and fall asleep on his shoulder. She was so tiny, she could lay her body across his shoulder, and that's how she went to sleep every night.
That's so cute.
Yeah. She was seriously the most loving cat in the world.
Please. Yes. Iberim. Yeah.
She was, I think, half Siamese, half ragdoll. And if you know about ragdoll cats, they are probably the friendliest breed of cat, but they also have a lot of health issues, specifically with their heart. And because of that, they typically don't live as long as other cats. And our cat passed away at about 9 years old due to, I think, it was either liver or kidney failure. One of those, and it's just mainly because ragdoll cats tend to have more health problems than other breeds. Where I know I have friends who have had cats that lived to be over 20 years old.
Let me out. You can't go out here. The teleporter. Get me out. Get me out of here. I was doing a strategy going in.
Yeah.
I was doing it, not doing that on the way out, just to see how lost I could get.
Yeah.
So what I like to do with this gym puzzle is I only go diagonal, and then you'll eventually hit all of the tiles. But I was just I want to see how fast I can get out without doing that. Not as quick.
Yeah, navigating that gym looks like hell.
One thing I want to point out about that gym, so she is the psychic type gym leader.
Yeah. Well, that's very fitting.
Why?
Because it's just teleporters everywhere, and it's oh my god, I'm going insane.
Yeah. So, in Gen 1, this was even a plot in the anime.
Yeah.
Ash goes to Lavender Town to get a ghost-type Pokemon to fight the gym. Because ghost types are super effective against psychic types. In Gen 1, they miscoded it. Psychic is immune to ghost type moves. Ghost type is weak to bug. the highest base power bug move is like the same strength as a tackle,
Yeah.
and it's on a Pokemon that is a bug poison and is therefore weak to Psychic. And so, Psychic types in this game are fucking insane.
Yeah.
Furthermore, in this game, there is no special attack and special defense, there's just a special stat. And since Psychic types generally use the special attack, they are very tanky. So they're very tanky, very hard hitting, don't have any weaknesses.
Yeah.
And so, in the next game, they added the Dark type and made Ghosts super effective against Psychics, like they should have been.
Yeah.
But they added the Dark type, which is immune to it, and they added the Steel type, which is resistant to it. Because I really didn't want Psychic to be as strong as it was in this game.
Right.
I don't know why, but I'm not running any Psychic types on my team, but I think it's just because I didn't want to just steamroll through the game. Which, I mean, I could have if I wanted to, but I kind of want to play with some random Pokemon that we decided on in the moment.
I do feel like we should cut Game Freak some slack.
This was their first game.
Well, not only that.
Maybe I can't remember if it was the first
I
game.
don't think it was their. Well,
I think it was their first video game that they themselves worked on, not one. I think they like helped other developers in the past. This was their first their solo project, yeah.
So
I think that's what it was.
We talked about in a previous episode how this game was written in assembly, which is considerably harder to debug.
Yeah, that's a good point. We did
And
say that.
it's also not a small game.
It's a pretty good game. It's a pretty big game, I mean.
So it's, I think, for this game to have as many issues as it does, it's kind of understandable.
It's amazing that it works.
Yeah.
Would you want to code in assembly?
So I'm actually learning about 6502 assembly right now.
Oh, you are.
Yeah.
And so you know firsthand how annoying it is.
Yes, it's not very straightforward. So the first game that Game Freak made was in 1989, Mendel Palace, for the Nintendo Entertainment System.
Let's see. Maybe I misremembered. That I thought I remembered this one being their first game, but I guess I was wrong.
So, they did Yoshi. I have that game.
You're like the one with the eggs that you push around.
The puzzle game for the NES.
I see.
Yeah, 1991. I played that game. I have it. I played it multiple times.
They made. Jason figured it out.
Yeah, so 1989 Mendel Palace, 1991 Smart Ball and Yoshi, 1992 Magical, that is a Japanese word, I have no idea how to pronounce.
I don't know how to pronounce that either.
They made Mario and Wario for the Super Famicom in 1993.
You said that, and my first thought is the bird. Wario.
Wario. What is this
glass?
Glass. Apollo, what am I doing? Cats. And it always freaks out when they put and then
anything over it.
Yeah, and then it's a bell.
Rock. Oh, what's this? Danger. Fast current. So we're in the Seafoam Islands.
Water.
We are in the Seafoam Islands, and we are doing puzzles to try to, I don't know, mess with the water currents, I think is just the best way to explain what we're doing here.
Yeah.
Boulders might change. Right as soon as I'm explaining it, there's a sign that says the exact thing that I was trying to explain.
Nice.
See, there's the two boulders that I already pushed down. We gotta find more. Oh. Okay.
What's up?
It wants me to fall on this.
Just into the void.
And I'm not controlling it right now. That's the current.
Oh. Okay.
Alright, guess we can't go that way.
It would be nice if there was a visual indication of the current.
This game was made with blue.
Yeah.
This game was made with...
They might not have had enough character.
SpongeBob, that's a paperclip and a piece of string. Okay. We're looking for more boulders to push into crevasse. Did I go? I go down, right? What's over here? I don't know where I am. I don't come here that often. Okay, where does this go? No! No! I don't wanna go.
When I said earlier that I'm learning about 6502 assembly, I know just about the very basics,
bare
minimum, but from what I understand, it's a lot simpler than you would think. I mean, it's not like you have to understand the architecture of a computer in order to actually use it, but it's not very complicated at all. Like, so the C programming language.
There we go.
So assembly is different from actual programming languages, because programming languages have keywords versus
like Magic the Gathering.
Yes. Although I don't know what keywords are in Magic the Gathering. But so
flying, menace, trample, death touch.
So programming languages like C and Python, they have keywords that basically run the language. Assembly has instructions. Not keywords, they are instructions. And, so... Wait, what? Oh, the rock in front of the menu?
I was trying to reproduce it, because I'm like, wait, whoa.
So, there is, at least in my opinion, definitely a difference between a keyword and an instruction.
Yeah.
Now, I think 6502 assembly has like around 50 different instructions. Many of those instructions do something very similar to other instructions. So, for example, you have an instruction called basically load X, which is basically identical to load Y. It does the exact same thing, except load X, from my understanding, puts whatever you're loading into the X register, versus load Y is putting whatever you want to store into the Y register. It's the same thing, except you're putting something in a different place. So
what we're doing right now with moving these boulders, putting them from one place to another.
Now, C has like around 30 keywords, and C++ has around 90. So if you kind of consider, like, I did say instructions are different than keywords in my opinion, but they're kind of... Uh-oh. Controller stopped working. Hopefully the game doesn't crash.
Please.
Please don't crash.
Please. No.
Well, we gotta disconnect. But maybe we should save the game really quick, if possible, and then restart.
Save.
It's saved.
It is saved. It's saved. It's saved. Okay. Please don't crash on me. Please no. I beg of you. Ooh. What's wrong with the dock? Okay. We're gonna unplug that. That's not good.
What happened?
I don't know, the dock wasn't working properly.
Did it lose power?
So I'm just restarting it. Should we start a talk show while we're waiting for this?
Well, I'll quickly explain what a register is. Basically, a register is like, just imagine a mailbox, and you can put something in it. That's what, like, Lodex. So, basically, for the NES, which has a 6502 processor, the NES has, like, 6 registers, but only 3 of them are usable. So imagine you have 3 mailboxes. If you want to, and one
of the mailboxes has a maniac in it.
Two of the mailboxes are called X and Y.
Okay.
So you would, if you want to put something in that mailbox, you would use the instruction load X to load something into that mailbox.
Block the flow of water.
That's basically what I mean, but
yeah.
So there's no current.
Yes.
Sweet. So, but I would say, like, even though, in my opinion, instructions are different than a keyword, they're kind of, they're similar enough to where you can compare them. So, like, if you consider 6502 assembly as, like, around 50 instructions, versus C++ has, like, 90.
Yeah.
There is an argument to be made that 6502 assembly is, in a way, simpler than C++. The main difference is that doing certain things is not as straightforward as it would be in C++. Like, I don't know. I don't know if I can give a decent example. But,
like off the top of your head.
Yeah,
that's fine.
But the thing is that in order to use the 6502 assembly language, you do have to understand how the processor works internally, versus with C++. C++, it was made to add a layer of abstraction to where you don't have to be all that familiar with how a processor works. So, who's that?
Numero 2. Articuno. We got Zapdos, Articuno, and then we gotta get Moltres later. We should have caught them in order. I'm sorry. Will Fire Blast kill?
Catch them in order, like alphabetical order?
Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres.
Oh, because...
Uno, dos, tres.
Gotcha.
Oh no! No! Okay, that was like the perfect amount. That was the perfect amount.
Damn.
But it burned, so
at least
you died.
Oh god.
Good thing I saved.
Yeah, I was about to say we just saved because we thought the game was gonna
No,
crash.
I just saved right in front of it too, I was just in case something like that happened.
Yeah.
We have a backup. We have the technology.
We have technology.
But yeah, that's the naming convention that I wanted to get across is Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres. Well, I'm trying to think of other ones where they do like a cool like naming scheme like that, but I can't think of. There is one, but I should probably wait until we get to that game to bring it up. And I'm thinking of Gen 4 with the Lake Guardians. If anyone is watching this and has played, they might know.
God, we just keep missing. Damn.
Ice Beam!
Oh lord. Oh god.
I was frozen solid. Please! No!
Jesus Christ.
Freeze is like the worst condition. So, the difference between other conditions and freeze is that if you get froze in this game, I don't think you can even randomly thaw out. In this game, I think you have to use a fire move, which we do, and we can bust out of that. That's definitely something that Arcanine can do, but I would kill the legendary, so not doing that. So I'm just letting him faint. I want to paralyze you, and hopefully this will. Please. Fuck.
Good lord.
That's a cool sound effect. I like that one. Hey, there we go. We got him. I'm pretty sure it's 100%. I'm pretty sure all of them miss, and then if they do catch, it always starts shaking.
Yeah.
Its Pokemon type is Freeze, a legendary bird that is said to appear to doomed people who are lost in the icy mountains.
Damn.
Except we're in a cave on an island.
Yeah, that's a little strange.
And we're gonna dig out of here. That's what we came here for. We got 2 side quests done, which leaves the last thing that I had on our agenda. I don't know if we'll get to it this episode, maybe we will. Is the last gym.
Wait, what about Moltres?
Moltres is after this.
Okay.
After the last gym.
Gotcha.
Sorry.
You might have said that earlier.
We can't get. No, I didn't. But the 2 side quests I was talking about were for these 2, and then we have to do the last gym, and then we can catch the other one on the way to the Elite Four. Alright, so we should go to another side. Viridian City Pokemon Gym. There was one Pokemon I wanted it. We'll do that. We'll do the gym next episode, because there was a Pokemon that I wanted to catch for our team that I completely forgot to grab while we were there. Although I could... Do I reset, re-catch Articuno, and then head back? Because I can... I think it's better if I just take our catch, go back. Because otherwise, we might be sitting in that Articuno fight for a lot longer, because it's... I don't know. Legendaries are a little bit hard to catch in this one. So we'll just head back and catch what I meant to catch while we were there. I am beating myself up right now that I did not grab it and save us this effort, but oops.
Damn.
I call oops into question.
Oopsie daisy.
My client claims oopsie daisy, Your Honor.
Your Honor, you weren't even there, so like, shut up.
Jesus. Oh, sorry. The word I'm looking for is, Your Honor, my client invokes oopsie daisy. Invokes. That's the word I was looking for.
Yeah.
Messed up my own joke. Okay.
I just want to point out, so you have a,
Yeah.
You have a gecko.
Yes. Is he staring at you right now?
I don't think he's taken his eyes off of us for this entire episode. I keep looking over there, and he's just... Watching. He's watching
His tank is like at like a right angle from where we're sitting right now. And
Yeah.
he's just staring at us on the side.
Yeah.
Hello. It's not like he'll make any noise, so we can't like have him as a guest.
No, unfortunately.
Alright, please. Okay, I don't have a rappel on. Give me something. Please!
What do you want it to give you?
A Pokemon.
Oh.
Why am I not getting any random encounters? What the hell?
Maybe it's just really bad RNG.
How? Why? What is this? Do you have to, like, get them out of the water? Can you not get encounters in the water in here? Are you kidding me? Is that how this works? Who made this game? You know what? You can't get encounters in the water, probably, because, the current.
That makes sense.
So that... I don't like that sprite. That sprite scares me.
It's a Krabby Patty.
We don't have a Ponyta, so we'll just get it here. I guess we just get it on dry land, so... Alright. I thought it would be in the water, because it's a water type, and this is a water area.
Ponyta.
That's what I wanted to get. Well, you can trade a Ponyta for one.
Oh.
But I wanted to get a seal. That's our last team member.
What should we call this Pokemon? Seal, but replace the A with another E.
Alright, we got him. That's our final team member. I wanted a water type. And I didn't feel like using Lapras for the 7th billionth time. There we go. Now we can do stuff.
I've always wondered why the Navy SEALs were called the Navy SEALs. Like, they're not SEALs, they're humans. Like, what's the deal with that?
Also SEAL Team 6.
Yeah. Did a SEAL literally go and shoot Osama bin Laden between the eyes?
Yes.
Crazy. I love that.
Oh god. Oh god. How do you evolve a seal? I've never used a seal before. Level 34, so one more. There we go. He's evolving.
What? Oh my god. Dugong. I thought that said Dudong.
Dudong. Dudong, dude.
It turned from a fat ass into an even bigger fat ass.
Kevin.
Wait, how much does it weigh now? Because before it said like 190 something pounds.
I don't know. We'll have to look. It's gonna be towards the end. Abra, Dugong. Data. 198 pounds. 265. 5'7". So about 6 foot.
Yeah.
Jake's. Cerulean. The store. Okay.
Is the height measured from the floor to the top, or from the tail to the head?
Tail to head. That's the weird thing, is that it's vague sometimes with that. You have to, like, figure it out.
Yeah.
You know what? I just remembered. I think Aerodactyl can't learn fly in this game, which makes no goddamn sense. Aerodactyl. Gen 1 moveset, so I'm gonna pull our, I'm gonna have to pull our freaking Mew back out, because you can't learn anything. Oh, it can learn fly. Okay, I'm a liar. I'm not gonna put it all back, though. Maybe I'm thinking of Charizard. I'm probably thinking of Charizard that can't learn fly, and it's weird. I think that's the one I'm thinking of. Anyway. Walking into a... Ooh, I can go talk to this guy now that we have Surf.
Hell yeah.
You can't press A on the water, this is Gen 1. Can you look on this page and search for and look on there for TM41 for dropping by? I don't know what that is.
Hello. What do you want me to look?
I want you to find out on that page. It'll tell you that there's a girl in Gen 1 on the rooftop, and she wants like a specific drink for different TMs, if I remember correctly. And I want to know what drinks I need to bring her.
Boba tea. No, I'm just
Boba.
kidding. Rooftop. The rooftop floor is described as the floor rooftop square in generations 1 and 3. So, in generations 1, 3, and 7,
I can just give her all 3.
a thirsty girl. Oh god. A thirsty girl.
Whoa, hey, whoa, hey, hey, whoa, hey.
A thirsty girl will give the players TMs in exchange for one of the drinks: fresh water, soda pop, and lemonade.
I'm thirsty. I want something to drink. Give her a drink.
She will give you a different TM based on which drink you give her.
I don't know why I asked you to do check, because I can just give her all 3 really quick, because it's like $5
Yeah.
at the vending machine. Oh! He gives you rock slide.
Yeah. Soda pop is rock slide.
I know, but she gives you rock slide, and that's just reminding me that Aerodactyl can't learn rock slide in this game.
No.
It's right there. It is right there. Why? Why would you do this to me? Aerodactyl has Aerodactyl has a really bad moveset in this game.
He should be ashamed of himself.
He got bad moves.
Yeah, fresh water is ice beam. Lemonade is try attack.
The big one I wanted was Ice Beam for my Dugong. Don't take that out of context. Dugong. Because I'm like earlier when the game we had a Vaporeon, and I'm like, you know, the EVs are so fucking overused.
Yeah.
Because it's like right there and it's so convenient. And I'm like, I want to use something I haven't used before. Other people don't really use that much, so I'm like, a Vaporeon's kind of off the table because it's an evolution. Everyone's used an evolution. So I want to use Dugong instead.
Yeah.
It's a more obscure pick, and I think that's more interesting. So we're going with Dugong as our water type. We have a water, grass, fire core, so that's pretty nice. Now, if you want to know what that is, let's fuck up the sprites. What's up?
Can you name a Pokemon that starts with the letters IN or INT?
I don't get where this joke is going.
Oh my god, I just dumped my driver's license and insurance card in the floor.
Nice humble brag. If you were thinking like, oh, he surely can't be right. Yeah, here's Rock Slide. Aerodactyl not able to learn Rock Slide.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Stupid. That's the rock move. Please. That's the rock move. You're hurting me. It's so bad. I don't like it. And you can Dugong can learn Psychic. That's fine. I'm surfing on Dugong here.
I made to take a screenshot.
What is your moveset? Headbutt, surf. That's fine. Can we fit like Thunder Armor with you? No, okay. That's fine. Surf Ice Beam is good, really good as is. We're gonna use Dugong for the upcoming gym.
Okay, so Inteleon,
Yes.
INT, so you have Eevee with Evolution, Inteleon with Intelligent Design. I know it's a really stupid joke that I spent more time.
You were really looking into that.
Yeah. Oh, your gecko is still staring at us, but he switched.
From a different vantage
He
point.
switched eyes. He was looking at us. He was looking at us with his left eye, now he's looking at us with his right eye.
Alright, that's the rest of the prep work done. And we should be ending the episode here in a sec.
Gotcha.
Any closing thoughts? Ooh, I'll leave
no.
I'll leave you with these closing thoughts. Maybe this old man will give us some insight. Viridian's gym leader returned. Okay, didn't say anything more. All right, cool. You should. It would have been cooler if you gave us like a cool hint of some kind. Because, as I showed you before the episode, we started recording the episode. It's blocked out, so we have no idea who the gym leader is.
Yeah. Oh, that's exciting. I wonder who it could be.
Well, with that,
I bet
we'll end this episode.
Oh, I hope it's like something cool, like a twist, like, because otherwise, like, if it's just a random guy, I'd be
It's just a random guy. It's like,
disappointed.
hi, I'm James.
Anyway, yeah, thanks for watching. And,
My dad was a plumber.
Yeah. We'll see you in the next video. Take care, everybody.
We'll bring you back more Pokemon with the final gym leader and our journey to the Pokemon League. See you later.